Welcome to Desert Garage, and today we're going to come back to this 97 Ford and we're going to clean her up a little bit. She's not real dirty, so I'm just going to use some Sprayway, and then after they're done, I'll use some of this spray on wax. And if the breeze holds out a little bit, we got some gray spray paint for the front bumper. So we're going to hold off on this for a moment. So let's get cracking and let's see what we can make this whole thing look like. It's not too dirty, that's why I'm not actually using water. And plus the water here is very hard. Alright, let's get cracking. I'm not using no time lapse or anything like that because I'm not really sure how to use that in this new camera I got. New camera I got is not exactly friendly. So this Sprayway is actually the best stuff to use on your paint if it's not real dirty. And this truck really ain't that dirty. And if it scratches a little bit, well, it really doesn't matter. It's just a work truck. So let's go ahead and spray her down. But you can also use the Sprayway actually on your seats. It'll actually bring out the dirt. I don't know how the whole truck's going to look, but we'll find out. Can't look no worse. That's why we're going to go ahead and use the spray on wax as well. And we'll move on into the interior. Let's go ahead and hit this real quick with this little spray wax. And I got a toolbox that I'm gonna put in it that I bought here a while back. It's been sitting on tires, but yeah, I bought it a little while back. Didn't think I was going to get a truck again, but it's nice to know that I did. Well, I mean, this paint's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's all right. It's just plain old normal white. That's all it is. Nothing special. I don't have nothing to get the emblems off of yet, or the remnants of emblems, but I got some goo gone we may try to use on there and see if I'll actually take it off. But I think they scratched the paint up pretty good when they did it at the city yard, so we'll see. And I do hope the audio comes out pretty good, because this microphone, I'm not too impressed with it, even though I do have a wireless microphone coming, so that way I can get so many feet away from it and y'all still be able to hear me all right. So go ahead, spray her down here a little bit more. Oh yeah, about this. It's just a little bit of dust on it. Well, I'm not too worried about the paint. gone. You know what? Let me go ahead and get that goo gone. We'll be right back. Alright, I could not find it. I have a whole bottle of it. I could not find it. So I'll probably find it when I don't need it. So that's okay. We'll work around that spot. It ain't no big deal. Go ahead and hit this door with a little wax here, a little spray on wax. This McGinn's wax actually ain't too bad stuff. I mean, I use it on my other vehicle all the time. Of course, buffing it out in my hand is a little better. But, you know, it's okay. Just kind of want to see how I can make this look here. And just so y'all know, that van that I was speaking about in the last video that dropped, the prices went up on it significantly high. So we're probably not going to get that. But as I said before, I'm trying to do some walkarounds as well. Those get a little bit better reviews. So I'm going to set this to come out. Well, by the time you all see this video, this truck will be already registered, insured, be driving it, probably be about a week. So be patient with me, as I said, trying to do all I can. But as I said, this microphone doesn't pick up doesn't pick up all that far. So as a Chinese camera, what do you expect for the money? But I'm also poor, so can't afford to go out here and buy $300 and $400 cameras. There we go. She's actually going to clean up pretty decent, I think. She's got a little shine to her. And like I said, this sprayway glass cleaner is not just for glass. Like I said, I use it on upholstery all the time. You spray it on your upholstery, especially heavily soiled, and just let it sit there and kind of bring it up a little bit. It does a pretty good job. It's kind of perfect for them on-the-go spills. Now later I'll have to do some about these tires and these wheels. I mean, they're dirty. Like I said, I don't want to use the water here because it's really, really hard water. And man, it turns your windows white and scaly, and it's really hard to get off. So that's the only reason why we're not using water right now. But although this sprayway goes a long ways, really, I haven't used it on the hood yet, but I will in a minute. You can also use it on your dash. It makes your inside of your vehicle actually smell pretty nice too. So and also, if you ever got any more stains in your upholstery, you don't have no sprayway, well, get you some Barbasol foaming shaving cream, and that stuff will take out stains. You spray it kind of heavy on a dirt stain or whatever, and give it about 5 minutes and wipe it up. Sometimes you may have to go over it with a brush lightly, and then just take a rag and it'll bring it all right up. I'm always playing with chemicals and everything, and different chemicals to see what'll come clean, what won't. And I found out, well, I saw a thing online with the shaving cream, so I tried it and it works. But the sprayway works too. Just whatever you don't have, or you don't have $4 for sprayway, $2 for shaving cream. But it's got to be foaming, no gel. I made that mistake before. The gel makes a really bad mess, and the dirt doesn't come out of the upholstery. With the foam, it makes the dirt actually come out. I'm not no professional detailer, but I've learned a few secrets here and there. I don't know if we're going to ever repaint these wheels or what. They're just very plain. I don't know, I might get some factory aluminum wheels for a Ford and stick on here, but we'll see. I mean, like I said, it's just a work truck, but I'll do what I can to make it look nice, make it look good. Yeah, you got all this stuff. I don't know if y'all can see all this stuff on the door. Yeah, it's pretty baked onto this paint. Like I said, this truck has always been a city vehicle ever since it was new. But also, if y'all, I know y'all probably know about govdeals.com for city and state vehicles, but if you actually go on publicsurplus.com, it covers the whole 50 states. So you can search, you can find some pretty good deals. Shit, this thing will probably fall apart when I get done doing this. I never run again. Well, the next spark plug out the hole. Oh.
I made spicy and lemony chicken wings.
Oh.
I fuck around. Hot sauce had a lot of lemon in there. Put it in there. Hot sauce. Stuff smells good.
Yeah. It wasn't that dirty. To really use water, of course, the water's so hard here anyway, I wouldn't want to use it. Yeah.
I should have bought a power washer for $20 one day. I was like, water's so bad. Power washer, you know? Power washer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that guy. I have to go. Oh,
Electric or gas? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I think they're pretty good. Yeah, Mikey's got one. And that son of a bitch run good. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Someday do the tires up on it. Pull it up a little bit.
Ah, you.
Go. There we go. Looks a lot better. You can see the shine in the camera. Got a pretty nice shine to it. Not a bad old truck. So, now we just got to kind of tackle the inside a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pause this while I run the vacuum, and we'll get on the other part of the cleaning here in just a second. All right, let the floor vacuumed up a little bit, so I didn't want to have y'all witness that. I mean, that's nothing exciting about that. But if you remember, I was telling y'all about using sprayway or shaving cream on seats. I don't know, these seats are too far gone, but let's try it. So you come up here, I get pretty generous with it. I don't have a little brush on me, but I mean, it does work. I'm just kind of doing some kind of fast here to show that it does work. It's better if you got a little brush of some sort. But take some of it out like this. And it makes the interior smell really good. But I'm going to do a little bit more. And see, it's Saturday right now, so I got a few days before I can actually take and drive it. And sprayway leaves your seat a little dirtier, a little wetter. Sorry, leaves your seat a little bit wider, but then other stuff does. but I mean, see how it looks. Actually doesn't look too bad. So we're gonna, sorry about that. We're gonna actually, got one just for the floors. Ooh, put that back over there. And just wipe it on your floor a little bit here. This rubber matting, vinyl matting ain't the greatest, but it ain't the worst. I'll normally take and scrub it down a little bit. Like I said, I can't find none of my little brushes. But it'll be better than what it was. And like I said, any funky odors that may be inside, to kind of get rid of them a little bit. Smells a lot better. Unless you're allergic to ammonia or something, then I wouldn't use it. Yeah. It's not doing all that good of a job. But this tool is pretty, god damn it. Sorry about that. Pretty nasty inside. It wasn't really in that good a shape, but you know. As you can see, I mean, this is all just from the floor. So, I mean, it does get a good amount of dirt off. I have to come through it later and kind of scrub on it a little better with a little heavier duty cleaner. That, you know, just want to give you all some more content here. And whatnot. Sorry, my stupid tripod here is all kind of messed up a little bit. I may end up getting a new vinyl mat for it eventually. Anyway, if we do that, then we'll definitely come back no later time, but I just kind of wanted to make this thing look a little better. That's it. Really kind of had a funny odor in it. But like I said, we'll come back to this. We're gonna probably get a new seat for it out of the pick and pull yard. Maybe be able to get a new floor mat or vinyl flooring as well. We'll see. Try to save a little money. So, but my Dan's are gonna go in. We need a couple trim pieces, stuff like that. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Ain't much more to do to it, and we'll come back to it later on. Like I said, we'll be driving it every day. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like. I got a Facebook page, Desert Garage 76 Facebook, or no, Desert Garage. Pardon me. But either way, it's on Facebook under the Desert Garage, and email is desertgarage76@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions or anything special y'all want me to try to keep an eye out for and do a video on, so let me know, and we'll check you out on the next one. Peace.
Sorry, the words have a 2-second delay.